Yeah. There's Troy lining up. Doug, Barry, Tim, Bill, Troy, myself, Brent, and Dave. Paula's getting gas and Scott's on the way. 10 cars heading out. We're in Alma, New Brunswick for a comfort stop and some cookies, and they are good. This is a stop that we made in Alma at the famous cinnamon bun place. So we stopped for some cookies and just to relax for a few minutes, and this is just the whole gang all hanging around. Here we are arriving at an old school White Rose garage in Hillsborough, which was a planned stop along the route. This place here was absolutely amazing. An old gas station or an old mechanic's garage that still has a lot of the old original stuff in it. So it's a small little parking lot, but we all managed to squeeze the 10 cars in there in various ways. So these are just some shots of the 10 cars together at that White Rose. Mr. Steves was kind enough, which we weren't expecting, but he was kind enough to open the doors and let us go in, and we all got a chance to shake his hand and sign the guest book and just see some amazing stuff. I've been to other places around the province that were similar to this, but for some reason this one here, it was just the vehicles that were inside, the memorabilia that was inside, which I'll show you in just one second. It was absolutely amazing. Loved every minute of being here. I think we all did. We were all like little kids again. So just a bunch of pictures of the outside. There's the White Rose logo. The old sign out front. This is on the door. From childhood, a lot of doors had those little gates on them, I guess. There's an old school gas pump that was outside the building. And there's the White Rose. So once we get inside, this was a 1929 Ford of some sort, in immaculate condition. It was absolutely beautiful. This is an old Fairlane. I didn't get the year on it, but he ended up starting it up for us so we could hear what it sounded like. And it was great. It was just the old gas pumps on the right side in the picture there. Here's a bunch of old oil cans. Lots of old oil cans. What's that? This is the front of the Fairlane. Beautiful car. Not a speck on it anywhere. There's some more old gas pumps again. This here up above was the license plates. He had one from every year from 1911 to 1979 all lined up along the roof. A lot of old radios, a lot of old toy cars. There's a radio flyer wagon on the right, a tricycle and a scooter. These are two old tractors, one immaculate and one not so much, but beautiful. The old spark plug machine, gas pumps again.
Probably your reason. Cable's on. You want the cable? You want the cable on the back?
That was him starting the car. These are the old oil spouts and funnels.
Or nothing.
That car sounded great. It really did. This is just a shot inside the old air machine. There's a payphone telephone right there for 10 cents. A little model of a garage with the toy cars on it. Everything about it was great. Then we took off out of there and headed for St. Louis Bar and Grill in Dieppe. And this is where we ate before going to the car show, which was pretty much across the street on the other side of Sobeys. Enjoy.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Here the guys in St. John.
Yeah. Glenn. I like that yellow truck right there. Beauty. Mustangs have arrived. My son Colin and his girlfriend Alana appeared, and this was their favorite car in the show. Imagine, kids these days. What scared you, the smell of marijuana? This van here was from 1969 and one of my favorites in the show. I love those old vans. I wish they still made them. It was really well done. The suicide doors. Here's our row of Mustangs. We all parked together right in the Canadian Tire parking lot. They all looked really good that day. Everybody was clean. There's Dave's. Just a great day. We all had a really good time together. There's the hot mess. Glenn was there with he was at Mustang Monday nights a couple weeks ago with his Mach 1. So there's the engine of that. And there is the interior with that classic steering wheel. And of course a back end shot. Just an absolutely beautiful car.
Challenger or a Charger?
Victor Williams, if you're watching, somebody told me to point this car out to you especially. There's the engine. There is the interior. It's an automatic. There's the back. This little kid was all over with the grave digger. Oh, it sounds like grave digger's right, but that's not really it. This next car was a little King Cobra. The decals on it were absolutely fantastic. It was a beautiful little car. One of my favorites, Mustang 2, that style. Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. Loved it. It was a great car. The outside was good. The inside was good. The eagle on the hood looked really good. And you'll see now in 1 second, the golden dash was phenomenal. Just look at that, driving that thing. It was absolutely amazing. This one's for you, Roy. comes an old one. Nice. Oh yeah. Really nice. That's a beautiful car.
Money there.
Yeah.
One is going to be drawn for the cash.
It was a long day, as you can tell by the videos and the sky and the amount of cars that we saw. Sad thing about the day is that my dash cam was recording in a loop and lost all of the video from the drive except for my drive home. So here I am at the very end of the day, back into the driveway and going to put the Mustang in the garage. Thank you all for looking at the video. Thanks for everybody that was there today and all of the people that participated. The ride was great. The restaurant was great. The car show was great. The stops were great. The lead was great. Everything about today was great. I'd really appreciate it if y'all could like and subscribe and share the video, and have a great day, and thank you for looking.